And we are back, and ring the bell, ding, ding, ding. It's time for another John MP's Big Box Punch Out. We've got Dick's Sporting Goods on the left. We've got Target on the right, and that's why there's a T here. See, I think ahead. This is another one of those hangers, the last hanger that I got at Dick's with my 20% off voucher because my son plays local, Little League sports. And those vouchers work on anything in the store. And actually, you can order stuff. You can't do it directly off their website. You have to go talk to the guy in customer service or person in customer service. But they can hook you up and order what you need and apply the discount. Let's just see what we get. If you've been following along at home, we are still looking for Roman Anthony, a Roman Anthony base. Now the super boxes, and I do have one of those left, have been treating me really well. But we're just going to fly through this looking for Roman Anthony and Jack Hicks. We've actually gotten a couple of those. And here, you know what? I'll keep the order, so we're going to have to try to be ambidextrous here. We'll keep the DSG stuff on the left, and we'll put the Target on the right. Those of you watching at home, is this freaking you out or just me? All right, we'll put Brady House up. We'll put Jacob Wilson up for now. I said this before, I'll say it again. I reserve the right. Yes, Roman Anthony. Woohoo! Gonna have to make a shirt out of that where I play Ode to Joy in the background. If you don't know what Ode to Joy is, it's the da 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 da. All right, I'll stop doing that now before I get hit with a copyright strike. I'm sure somebody owns the copyright on that. All right, Badger, no. Bradley, no. Bradley. Seen a lot of his card come out, including numbered cards. It's actually kind of sad and makes you wonder what the heck is going on at Topps. I think some people were overprinted. I'll be honest. I've been seeing it. I got a ton of these. I get a ton of the New Age Athletics. I might do something with that. And yeah, I got a lot of Anthony Stieglers. This is my first Roman Anthony base. And there's something wrong there. It's like Ellie De La Cruz back in 2024. So, all right. Now we're just looking for. I don't know why I'm going so slow. I got two things to open. Kyle Karros. I'll put him up for now. I think he's Eric Karros' son. So there's a bloodline there. Lindor is looking to come back healthy from his hamate bone injury. Joe Ryan, I think he's hurt. Kobe Mayo. Got some turned around stuff. All right. You guys saw that. I did not, so I will still be surprised. Got to check for numbers on these things. Jordan. Might start a Jordan PC. Gunner's going to have an amazing year in 2026. Take a drink. All right, let's see. I don't know who this is. But a rookie on an insert doesn't really do much for me. Shane Smith on our first Diamante. Gavin Sheets on our next Diamante. I guess we just got like a hollow foil. We got a first pitch. Kelvin Sampson. I think he played basketball. And we got, hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. We'll put him up. And now we will move on to Target. So this was bought, I believe this was not a left behind in a different section situation, but it was looking like it had been picked up and put back down. So we'll just see what we got. But I mean, this is already a success because I have a Roman Anthony base. So now I have one of the 1.5 million Roman Anthony base cards, and I can go to bed a happy man tonight. All right, going back in our usual direction, Strim, AutoChem. Never saw this collation before, which means we're not going to get a second Roman Anthony. Alex Freeland, I see people pulling autos of this guy. Congratulations, I hope he works out for you. Maybe if he's that good, we'll put him up on the stand because we need to give Target, looks like we need to give Target every opportunity. Jackson Holiday, can't use, I wonder if we can use this Governor Henderson joke on Jackson Holiday. I need old guy with a camera and a dream to issue a ruling. We'll put Nick Kurtz on a cup up there. David Peterson, another Simpson, but I don't know. Not going to make a Simpsons joke again. Everybody gets one. Palencia, I'm going to put him up only because he closed the door on Team USA for Venezuela. Saw somebody pull a card out of 10. That was a nice hit. I think that was, I don't want to say who it is because I'll probably get it wrong. I watch so many of you guys and I really enjoy it. But here we go. Gunnar Henderson's going to have an amazing year in 2026. Now go check out Old Guy because he pulls a lot better cards than I do. Old Guy with a Camera and a Dream. I've talked about him before. I'll try to remember to link him in this video. Wow. I'm actually seeing some stuff I haven't really seen much before, so... All right, oops, you guys saw it? I did not. Juan Soto on the Titans, Paul Skeens. Shout out to Bearded Ball Cards Fanatics. They love the Paul Skeens over there. Corbin Carroll. Here's Mr. Burns again. Got a bow on the 91. Nice. All right, our first Diamante, Adolis Garcia. Yep. But Target's not doing too well. Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. All right, I'll put a rookie Diamante up. And we got one of those profiles. Here's another Paul Skeens. The profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Jose, oh, look at, oh my God, look at this centering. Wow. That's an eBay 101 right there. And we got a hollow foil. It's not Mizraski, it's a Caleb Durbin. All right. Yeah, clearly Dick's pulled it. I mean, number of cards is the same, but we got better quality on the Dick's Sporting Goods side. So they win. Simple as that. See you when I see you.